What are the differences between ovulation and menstruation? Ovulation occurs on the 14th day of the menstrual cycle, while menstruation occurs on the first day of the menstrual cycle. 2. Ovulation occurs in the ovary, so it is called the ovarian cycle, while menstruation occurs in the uterus or in the endometrium, so it is called the uterine cycle or endometrial cycle. With ovulation, the third one is that there is release of egg, while for menstruation there is shedding of the endometrial layer. Then the color and consistency of this egg, this release of egg, is white, so it is called egg white, and the fluid is very small. While for menstruation is the shedding of the endometrial layer, bloody and more in quantity. Pain that is being experienced during ovulation is known as Mittelschmerz. It's a German word which means middle pain. But for menstruation, the pain can be mild to moderate or even severe in some women, and this is known as dysmenorrhea. Now let's talk about menstrual disorders. The first of it is premenstrual syndrome. These are the symptoms or feelings women have before their menstruation, like the word pre meaning before. Some women experience breast tenderness, some experience appearance of acne or pimples, like you call it, on their face, on their chest, their back. Then some women experience slight headache or increased body temperature. Other menstrual disorders include dysmenorrhea. Dysmenorrhea is a thorn in the flesh for so many women because the pain can range from being mild to being moderate or to being severe. Dysmenorrhea has made most women become addicts of analgesic. Then some women experience very heavy bleeding during the menstrual phase. This is known as menorrhagia. Menorrhagia. Then some women experience very few or scanty bleeding during the menstrual phase. This is known as oligomenorrhea. Oligomenorrhea can occur between 1 or 2 days of the menstrual phase and with very small quantity of blood that is being shed from the endometrium. The first menstruation experienced by girls who have attained puberty is called menarche. Menarche. Women who have attained a decline in their reproductive cycle also experiences what is called menopause. At this time, there is no longer shedding of blood, there is no release of egg or ova from the ovary. Every woman has the right to enjoy their reproductive cycle without being limited by the unwanted or unpleasant signs and symptoms during their reproductive cycle. Here are some tips for you to enjoy to your full potential during your reproductive cycle so that you are not being limited by the signs and symptoms you feel during menstruation or ovulation. I term it great. Every woman has a right to feel great. G stands for get adequate information from the right source, like you are doing now. R stands for refer to your physician anytime you have an abnormal sign and symptom. They will prefer the best solution for those signs and symptoms. E stands for exercise. When you feel pain, exercise frequently. A stands for apply other alleviative measures like talking to a friend when you feel depressed or moody. When you feel pain too, you can apply a warm water bottle under your lower abdomen. You can take a warm bath, it helps to improve your mood. You can listen to music, you can take a walk around, you can even go to the cinema. And T stands for take nourishing diet. They help to boost your immunity. And you know that an improved mind comes from a body that has been nourished well. We are here at Body Gist. Let us keep gisting the gist.